Δεν το θέλαμε αυτό. Σε μένα κάτω, ξεφυνατά, 10-12 πόντους.
Massive floods, roads turned into raging rivers, and communities brought to a standstill, Greece is battling one of its most intense storms in recent years. Torrential rains have hammered the island of Paros, leaving destruction in their wake and forcing authorities to shut down roads, schools, and businesses. Stay with us as we break down the unfolding disaster and the urgent response to this extreme weather crisis. But as floodwaters continue to rise, one question looms: just how much more devastation is yet to come?
Εδώ, πάρω. Εδώ, πάρω.
It all began on Monday afternoon, the 31st of March, 2025. Heavy rains pounded the island of Paros, transforming its popular tourist hubs of Paros and Naoussa into disaster zones. Streets became rivers, cars were swept away, and debris filled the flooded roads. Dramatic footage captured vehicles being dragged through torrents of fast-moving water, leaving them overturned and wrecked in the aftermath. The storm's arrival was sudden and relentless, with torrential rains in Naoussa turning peaceful streets into raging rivers. Cars were swept away, sustaining severe damage, while landslides disrupted the island's road network. Lasting several hours, the storm stranded drivers on roads near Lefkes and along the Paros-Naoussa axis. Paros Mayor Kostas Bizos, speaking during a live broadcast on ANT1, described the situation. The rain started around 3 p.m. and hasn't let up. We've had drivers trapped on roads near Lefkes and the Paros-Naoussa axis. Harrowing videos circulating online show vehicles being dragged toward the Naoussa River Bridge by the powerful current. In response, local authorities ordered schools on Paros to remain closed on Tuesday and enforced a blanket ban on vehicle movement, allowing only emergency vehicles to navigate the hazardous roads. Greece's 112 emergency service issued urgent alerts, warning residents to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travel. The neighboring island of Mykonos also faced heavy flooding, particularly in the Torlos and Marathi areas, prompting similar road closures and emergency rescues. The National Observatory of Athens recorded a staggering 71.6 millimeters of rainfall on Mykonos, with 65 millimeters falling in just 2 hours. Meanwhile, the island of Shaos was hit by a sudden and intense hailstorm, covering the streets in ice and adding to the region's challenges. Beyond the Cyclades, other parts of Greece also experienced extreme conditions. A violent hailstorm turned the Corinth-Tripoli National Highway near ancient Nemea into a whiteout within minutes. In Livadia, Thasos, Tinos, and Skopelos, relentless rainfall caused severe flooding, landslides, and infrastructure damage. Mykonos has not been spared either. In its iconic Kora district, the storm unleashed a fury of rain, with the National Observatory of Athens recording an astonishing 71.6 millimeters of rainfall by 8:20 p.m., 65 millimeters falling in just 2 hours. In a precautionary move, schools across Mykonos, Rhodes, and Simi will be closed on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the island of Shaos endured heavy hail, compounding the region's woes. The storm's reach extended to the mainland as well. A fierce hailstorm on the Corinth-Tripoli National Highway near ancient Nemea transformed the road into a blinding white scene in mere minutes, while areas like Livadia, Thasos, Tinos, and Skopelos were overwhelmed by floodwaters and landslides, leaving communities struggling to cope.
Εδώ, πάρω.
As floodwaters surged, emergency crews sprang into action. Firefighters safely transported 13 stranded individuals back to their homes. And while there were no reported injuries or missing persons, the situation remained dire. Municipal workers used heavy machinery to clear roads. Emergency services are now on high alert. The fire service has been inundated with calls for water pumping, though operations will begin only after the rainfall eases. Reinforcements from Athens and Naxos are en route to Paros to assist with recovery efforts. The municipality of Paros has urged residents and visitors alike to avoid the roads due to extensive damage and ongoing hazards, underscoring that local authorities are working around the clock to manage this crisis. As emergency crews continue their rescue operations, reinforcements from Athens and Naxos are being deployed to assist with recovery efforts on Paros. Officials stress that the full extent of the damage is still being assessed, and the coming hours will be critical in preventing further casualties and destruction. This storm has not only disrupted daily life, but also highlighted the growing need for preparedness in the face of extreme weather events. With Attica next in the storm's path, the question remains, how much more damage will this system cause before it finally moves on? The storm isn't over yet. Meteorologists warn that the extreme weather will continue through Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, impacting the Ionian Islands, mainland Greece, Macedonia, Thrace, the Aegean Sea, and even Attica, the region surrounding Athens. A red warning remains in effect for the Cyclades, while other islands, including Samos, Ikaria, Chios, and parts of Crete and the Dodecanese, are also at risk. Meteorologists predict that the unstable weather will persist across much of Greece. In Attica, the rain is expected to intensify overnight into Tuesday, with temperatures ranging from 12 degrees Celsius to 19 degrees Celsius. Thessaloniki is also bracing for showers and localized thunderstorms, with temperatures between 10 degrees Celsius and 17 degrees Celsius. The National Meteorological Service, EMY, has issued an updated emergency weather bulletin, forecasting severe rain and thunderstorms from Monday afternoon through Wednesday morning across eastern Greece, including the Cyclades, eastern central Greece, Evia, Thessaly, the Sporades, and the Dodecanese. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor this developing crisis. If you're in an affected area, follow official warnings, stay indoors, and avoid flooded streets. For the latest updates on Greece's severe weather, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Share your thoughts in the comments below. How can Greece better prepare for extreme weather like this in the future? Let's keep the conversation going. As Greece braces for more stormy weather, residents and international visitors are urged to heed official warnings and stay informed. With Attica next in the storm's path, the coming hours will be critical in testing the nation's resilience against nature's fury. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding crisis.